Hi, Sag. This is going to be your reading for the beginning of October. Love message. Sorry I'm a little late in getting to you guys. Last week was really crazy busy for me, but we're here together now. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. Don't let the name fool you. I read for Libra and Sagittarius here exclusively. I do private readings for all 12 zodiac signs, and when I have time, I read for all 12 zodiac signs too on my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot. So subscribe to both of those channels and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Link to my website for private readings is down below. All right, let's begin. A lot of cards came out of the Arrows of Love Oracle deck. Actually, a few came out, but then I wanted more. Fool's Gold, Trials of Love, Lessons, but then Watch, Wait Very Soon came out. Well, once Watch very soon, something's going to happen, I always want more. So I asked for more and I got Mine, Possessiveness, Love Language, Deep Conversation about Erotic Activation. Look what the cat dragged in is at the bottom of the deck. Returns and apologizes. Someone may want to take a gamble because it'll feel like cloud nine. Do you want to do this? Yes or no is down here. Pendulum. Okay. Well, some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. I also have Aquarius here, some Pisces, Cancer as well. You take it, it could be any zodiac sign. Take it as it resonates for you. Something has been fool's gold and then just like trials of love and lessons. But then watch, very soon something's going to happen. Someone's going to come in and there will be an immediate possessiveness and deep conversation that will inspire erotic activation. This may be a person that like missed a window with you and now they're coming back to say they're sorry. Let's try it one more time. We could have a lot of fun. And it's like yes or no. So watch out. There's like a possessiveness here all of a sudden. I'm also hearing that like someone will say like, who else do you have these kinds of conversations with? And the other person saying, oh, it's just you and me right now. I'll never tell. I definitely feel like I'm picking up on a relationship that there are no, well, I'm not going to say there's no boundaries in the relationship, but there's no definition to the relationship at this time. Wheel of Fortune, like cycles playing out. Three of Pentacles, I think that the two of you are around each other. Like you might be around them, they might be around you. But then the Nine of Wands, it's like someone's trying to get this person's attention and it's just not happening. Like there could be something happening here, but then someone like puts the brakes on over and over. And this is the cycle. Whenever the wheel comes out like this in a reading or at the bottom of the deck, I think Spirit is asking you to stop and ask yourself, what have your cycles been? Have you been in cycles where things start to get going between you and a person? There's a collaboration, a cooperation. They notice you, you notice them, but then the other person's like, I'm guarded. And I'm withdrawn. The Hermit, Virgo here. Okay. It might be a cycle that's been being played out. Along with like, I'm going to disappear, but then wait, I'm going to come back and be possessive and have these deep conversations and talk about erotic things with you. Yeah. And there's going to be messages. Overall energy of the person around you or of the reading is the Eight of Wands. So communication. The way someone's feeling is judgment, like a judgment call needs to be made, but you're being seen as the Page of Wands, something fun. Some of you are going to do some fun stuff in the beginning of the month. You might travel. I'm hearing some of you might go like visit wine country. You may take your kids on some kind of a trip to like some kind of an autumn festival. I'm seeing a lot of travel, outdoor stuff here for you. Maybe this person wants to come and hang out with you, see your home, spend time with you. What you need to know or your advice is the Queen of Wands. I think that's you. And then the final outcome is the Star of Aquarius, a hope, a renewal. It's a little bit of a weird reading. So you take it as it resonates. I'll do my best. So with these messages and these communications, lots of messages and communication, you could be at a distance from this person. But clarifying this is the Seven of Swords, the Moon, and the Two of Swords. What? So communication, but someone's playing duck and weave that's very mysterious. And yes or no, the answer is no right now. Someone's at an impasse. So it's like, what's the point of the messages back and forth if they lead to nowhere? They really lead to nowhere here. It's like someone may be like, where are you? And the other person won't say where they are or what they're doing. Okay. But then, you know, the way someone's feeling is judgment. That's always like spirit trying to wake somebody up. It's time to make a judgment call. Clarifying this is the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like spirit is saying, I think I'm picking up on my feminine Sagittarians, but I could be picking up on masculines. For my masculine Sagittarians, this chick is like coming forward saying, choose me, pick me, or let's be clear with one another. And I don't see the masculine saying, I'm not clear with you. It's more so that he does look a little distracted. He does look like he's protecting his heart a bit. It's very intellectual. The planet of Saturn is on this card, and Saturn will restrict to a degree. This person may have Capricorn in their chart. They may also have Aquarius or Libra as their Saturn placement, which can be a little tough sometimes in socialization and dating. But it's like spirit's trying to wake someone up. I feel like spirit's trying to say to this guy, turn and look the other way, because this chick is amazing and you really want to choose her for this. Like, you really want to pick her. You really want to pick her. Keep in mind, this may not necessarily be for dating and romance. It could be for, I don't know, like career or a roommate. This person could be a family member too. Like, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it's like the choice could be made, but someone's avoiding it. They may push you off by just sending you a lot of messages. Now you're being seen as the Page of Wands. Well, Sagittarius is the Page of Wands. What kind of shenanigans can I get into today? Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Clarifying this is the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This is why I think some of you may go somewhere and do something fun. Like, this looks like something outside where there's family. You may travel to get there. I heard wine country right away. This person may drive by your home and see that you have a nice home. You guys may talk about getting together. You'll dress up really nicely. They'll dress up really nice. It may be a trip of some kind. There could be some travel involved here with the Chariot, or just a Cancer. It's like something good could go good here with you, but someone's like, even though they know you're the right choice, they don't want to talk about it. I'm also hearing something sudden. I'm hearing something really sweet all of a sudden. Your partner might be looking for a place to take you on vacation, or even like a new place to live, and they're not going to tell you about it. They're going to keep it private. They're going to keep some stuff to themselves. Okay, that's cute. That's very sweet. But I'm feeling like it's mostly relationship, because you look irritated over here to a degree. What you need to know, or your advice, is the Queen of Wands. So that's you, I'm assuming. Clarifying this is the Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and Death. Something might be ending here, and it's been ending for a while, and it's slow to end. Death is not quick. It's something slow and subtle that slowly changes about us, that slowly transforms. So for some of you, like, you're the life of the party, you date a lot of people, you get a lot of attention, you work quite a bit as well, but something's changing for you, something's ending. I clarified death, and what's ending or changing is the Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So the first message I'm hearing really strongly is something is coming to an end for you. And it's been a cycle that you play out a lot and it looks like what's slowly changing and ending for you, Sagittarius, is jumping into something really quickly. Aries will literally say, hold my beer and watch this. And they will go for it. They'll go for it. They get really excited, but then they get hurt. It's like, it starts and it's happy, it's super passionate, and then they just go right into something painful. Woo! So if you've had a tendency to jump the gun in relationships and just jump in with like out a parachute or a helmet, and it's really sexy and passionate right away, and then you get hurt, that's ending for you. And it's been a long time coming. Like, death is like a slow change about ourselves that we don't really notice. You may also meet a Scorpio or an Aries. I'm also hearing, though, that this person has an opportunity to stop just randomly dating women. Like, this is like, I look for someone on the internet, I date women, they're a lot like Sag, but sometimes the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups can just in general and I notice he's looking down at this. Like, maybe he's tired. He's slowly starting to change, where he's like, I'm really tired of just dating women and have it be this, hey, what's up? And then we go somewhere and we do something fun. Maybe go over to their place. She really impresses me. I impress her. But it's like, I'm ready to put an ending to these relationships that just crash and burn right away. You're thinking about that, and I think they're thinking about it too. But I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to think about it. And I can see why. I think my Sag feminines that are dealing with a masculine, he's a little on the lazy side, maybe, to a degree. But then the final outcome is the Star. So an Aquarius could show up. But then clarifying this is the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands. What the hell is going on here? It's like, what? Could there be renewal and healing? Is there still hope? And it's like, no, you can't come in. But I want to come in. I just want to come in and say hi. Okay, fine, whatever. You could be at a distance from this person and you're just waiting for them to give you an answer. Or it's like there could be something here, but then someone says no. And then you're like, oh, fuck this, whatever. I'll turn my back on it then. That's fine. I don't care. Like, if a door is closed on me, that's fine. Like, I tried. I gave it a shot. I didn't give up hope. But now it's like, okay, I'll just do something else. Like, this is kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like this person is maybe with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. He is trying to kind of get you to maybe agree to come visit him or something, but he's not going to put in any effort. What this person wants to say to you is, I knew exactly what I was doing. So you need to know that they know what they're doing and they're calculated. Anything they're saying or doing this week is not an accident, Sag. I feel so happy with you. Okay, so they like to feel that feeling of happiness with you, but their life is not as together as it seems. The way they see themselves is the Four of Wands. So maybe they want you to come over and spend time with them. When you go and spend time with them, they may be like, look at my nice car, look at my nice clothes. They may want to really impress you. I have noticed in very general terms that Sagittarians are not necessarily impressed by the finer things in life. Some of you are, but it's like not your thing. That's kind of a Libra or a Taurus thing, a Capricorn thing. It's not really a Sag thing. Like, you guys don't care. You're happy camping in the woods just as much as you are sipping champagne, I notice. But like, they may have a really nice home and they may want to invite you over to it. But with the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords, they're snoozing right now. They're at home. They're chill. They don't want to take any action really. But here's this Ace of Cups right here. Like, hello, come drink from the cup of love. I'm good right where I am, thanks. As long as the cup of love comes to me. But I was like, oh, here's love trying to wake them up. Wake up, have a cup of coffee, and let's talk about stability and what we can build from here. But they are avoidant of it. Because clarifying the Ace of Cups is, hell no, get off my lawn. I'm heartbroken, or I don't want to hear anything about heavy emotion. And I'm walking away. It's like I think you're dealing with a person that's kind of trying to let go of something before they're really ready to let love in. Like, they can't handle any more heartbreak, any more disappointment. So they don't let anyone break their heart or disappoint them. But they do feel happy with you. And they know what they're doing. They're calculated. This person, I do think this person likes to keep people in the dark a little bit. That might be the one modicum of control they feel as though they have. Now, if they're trying to get a hold of you, this might be you like, nope, I'm not doing this with you. You might be playing, I don't know if you're playing hard to get, but you might be sort of pushing them off. I'm also hearing that some of you are going to go to some great open house this weekend or something. I think some of you are traveling. But here's what you want to say to them. I need security. I don't want to know, and I can't do this. I lost myself for a little while, but being around you is intoxicating. Okay, that's why it's intoxicating to be around him or her. They're sexy. And I think this is you. I just lost myself for a little while. It's like, I think you realize this person isn't going to give you security. They maybe can give you monetary security, but you're like, no, I need security with this. I don't want to know. I don't need to hear what you have to say to me. I don't really want to know at this point. And no, I can't do this. This is just like a no, you can't do this. And it's like, that is what it is. Maybe you just lost yourself for a little while. But be prepared for this person to, like, just any minute now, they're going to all of a sudden be possessive and they're going to say all the right things and get you back into bed. Or there's like this strong erotic activation between the two of you. It's like a lesson you're supposed to learn. The lessons, they are disappointing. What do I do next here? Yeah, you're ticked. You're like, oh yeah, we'll take that. I'm the fool too. And I'm just going to have fun. Like, I think you're not going to let them see you down. I think you're going to try to prove a point to them this week that you aren't attached to them at all, and you'll have fun and spend time with other people. Underneath this, though, you look like you're thinking about a King of Wands, or that could be you. You could be the King of Wands here too. But underneath this, it's like, yeah, I'm going to just have fun. That's your action for the week. Whatever. Kiss my ass. Screw you. I keep hearing you want to prove a point. You might be mad that this guy stopped talking to you and you can't stop thinking about him. That might be who you're irritated with. He might be an Aries, where you're like, did you literally just walk away from me after we had so much fun? I also think that, like, you're just like, this isn't really doing it for you. I think that you want to be a leader in your own life. And I think that you're really creative and really dynamic, and you will put yourself first. And I think you're a little haunted by the past at this time. It's like something could work out here with you guys, but like there's too much mystery about where something's going. And now you're to the point where you're like, you know what? I really need security, and that this relationship or whatever it is we're doing isn't giving me any security. I don't want to know. I just know that I can't. Sorry, I just kind of lost myself for a while here. Maybe they said that too. Maybe they got carried away. But I still think some of you, there's some cards here that indicate that you may be around one another. They may drive through your neighborhood, through your house. They may see one of your kids out walking. You'll think about them. They'll think about you. But it's like, yeah, if they want a breakthrough with you, you need to know that they are trying to work through the cycle that they play out. They want you to work through that cycle as well. But at the same time, they're just like not 100% ready for love. I'm also hearing, though, that if love is on the table, they don't want to hear any more past sob stories, drama. Like, this person might not really want to trauma bond with anybody either. And they're trying to get it together. Yeah. So it's just going to be weird between the two of you this week. And they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Kind of a weird reading. It's like, this didn't thrill me, but this is what came out. So if this resonates for you guys, I hope it helps you. I truly do. Link to my website for private readings is down below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.